Chris McGee, managing partner at Endeavor Private Wealth, is joining us for our weekly segment on investing. Chris, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us today.
Glad to.
So, Chris, everyone is aware that interest rates are rising, and that means so is the cost of borrowing. The question I have for you is, what effect does an individual's personal credit score have on his or her ability to obtain credit and the interest rate that they will pay if credit is extended to them?
Yes. So each individual has their or hers or his own credit score. It's a 3-digit scoring system assessing one's credit worthiness. And the score basically goes from 300 to 850. The higher the score, the better your credit rating. And the credit score is just a snapshot of your credit risk to the lender at the time you're applying for a credit card, auto loan, mortgage, or some form of credit.
And how is your credit score determined?
Well, the Fair Isaac Corporation developed a credit scoring system known as FICO, and it's utilized by all 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And now there may be a slight difference in how the credit scores are reported between the 3 organizations due to nuances in how they apply the information, but the scores will be very close. The scoring system weights 5 components of your credit analysis, and 35% of that is your ability to make your payments and your payment history. Making your payments on time is one of the best things that you can do to keep your credit score in good standing.
Yeah, I know it drives you crazy when you inadvertently miss a payment and get that late notice, like a terrible feeling in the stomach right there. You know, what else goes into the compilation of your credit score?
So 30% of your credit score relates to how much credit you've been extended by all your creditors and how much you're actually utilizing. It's a good rule of thumb to keep your credit usage under 30% to have a favorable impact on your score. And then length of credit history accounts for 15% of your credit score. Borrowers with more established credit is viewed as less risky by the lenders. So a score can benefit from having established lines of credit over long periods of time. The system also measures the individual's ability to maintain and manage a blend of revolving credit debt, typically from credit cards and retail accounts, and installment debts associated with auto loans and mortgages. That's about 10% of your credit score. And then the remaining 10% is going to be from how many new applications you have for credit. And a person who has made several new applications, this may actually hurt their score because it's going to leave their creditor wondering what's changed and what's up with that.
What are the practical consequences of your credit score?
Your credit score plays a major role in the lender's decision to offer you credit. People with low credit scores may be considered subprime borrowers, and the lender may decide that if they do decide to extend them credit, they may do so at a higher interest rate to compensate for the more risk. They may also set shorter repayment terms that require a cosigner even.
Oh, well, Chris, you know, this is an important topic, and I'd like to continue our discussion next week when we're together, specifically addressing what people can do to manage their debt effectively and improve their overall credit score. Does that sound all right?
Looking forward to it.
All right, Chris. Well, thank you so much. We always appreciate your time. And to learn more about Endeavor Private Wealth, visit EndeavorPW.com.